In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Netlify form submission errors. If your Netlify form isn't being detected correctly or submissions are failing, this walkthrough will help you troubleshoot the most common causes in a clear and practical way. First, log into your Netlify dashboard and open the project where the form is hosted. This is where you'll manage the settings that control how Netlify detects and processes form submissions. Make sure you're in the correct site before making any changes, especially if you manage more than one project. Once you're inside the project, go to the project configuration area, then open forms, and look for the form detection setting. This is one of the first things to check because Netlify can only process forms if detection is enabled for that site. When you find that setting, make sure it's toggled on. If it's off, Netlify won't recognize your form during deployment, even if the form markup looks correct on the page. Turning this on is essential, but there's one important detail to keep in mind. Changing the setting alone usually isn't enough. After enabling form detection, you must trigger a fresh production redeploy. This step matters because Netlify detects forms during the build and deploy process. In other words, it scans the generated site when it's published. So if you switch the setting on but don't redeploy, your form may still continue to fail because Netlify hasn't reprocessed the site yet. Next, check for missing or incorrect HTML attributes in your form. This is another very common cause of submission problems. Your form needs to include the proper structure and attributes so Netlify can identify it as a supported form. If key attributes are missing, spelled incorrectly, or placed on the wrong element, Netlify may ignore the form entirely. Review the form carefully and make sure the markup is valid and complete. If you're using a JavaScript framework like React, Next.js, Vue, Nuxt, or Gatsby, pay special attention here. Framework-based apps can sometimes generate forms dynamically, and that can interfere with Netlify's form detection. Since Netlify usually needs to see the form in the built HTML, forms rendered only through client-side JavaScript may not be picked up properly. If that applies to your setup, review how the form is being rendered in production. Finally, resolve any common error status codes you're seeing. These codes can give useful clues about what's going wrong, whether it's a detection issue, a bad request, or a deployment-related problem. Use them as a guide while checking your settings, markup, and deployment behavior. Once you've gone through these checks, test the form again on the live production site to confirm that submissions are working correctly.